Oh, that's so nice. That's keeping my hands so warm. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Natural gas futures ran into a brick wall this morning, so we're going to talk about this pullback as well as a news article that I just read. We're diving in right now. So natural gas futures /NG opened up today just below the 50 simple moving average, pushed up higher, and then got rejected back to the downside. It's continued to sell off all morning, and I want to share two reasons why I think this happened. Number one, we talked yesterday about the 20 and the 50 simple moving averages, which were looming overhead, and we know not to buy right now because that would be chasing, and that's a no-no. Technical traders are watching these moving averages, and when one starts to show resistance, then others pile in and it can make the level even stronger. So that's the technical side of things. Now we're moving on to the fundamentals and the newsworthy side of things. So number two, in my opinion, is related to a news article that came out this morning stating that analysts believe the natural gas report that comes out tomorrow, every Thursday, 1 hour after the market opens, is going to show a storage surplus in natural gas that's much higher than normal. The estimate is said to be about 107 billion cubic feet. These 12 analysts were surveyed by the Wall Street Journal, and the reason I think this may have pushed prices down today is due to the fact that the surplus was surprisingly higher than normal. I mean, we've all suspected that we'll show a surplus tomorrow during the report, but the fact that it will possibly and is thought to be a surprise to the upside is causing problems for UGAZ bulls. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the charts and peek at the price action for today. Okay, let's take a look at /NG. We've got the natural gas futures. We've got it up on the daily chart, and yesterday in our video we talked about specifically this nice big push up here. We had a rip in 3 days, and then we talked about this 20 simple moving average as well as the 50 simple moving average. And we talked about how if they converge, that could cause a problem for UGAZ overhead and that we might see a rejection and a push back to the downside. Well, here we are, and look what happened. We got this big push up right into those moving averages, and now we're getting that rejection off. So it's tough to say what's going to happen from here. The news that came out this morning about the article I mentioned in the intro, that could be weighing this down. Tomorrow, maybe things are a little lighthearted. That article has been out for a full day. Maybe the report doesn't show a surprise in the supply level, and maybe we start then to work back to the upside. But if we get this little pullback, we might be getting a nice little opportunity again for someone like me who missed out on the original pop to get long here on UGAZ as we move to the upside. Now if I type in UGAZ real quick and we just take a quick look at it, you can see right here we are getting that downside. So we got rejected here as well. You can see the two moving averages, the 20, which is the blue line, and then the 50, which is the red. Push up, rejection off. We'll see what happens. But what's going to be really significant moving forward is when we finally see UGAZ and /NG break out above those moving averages, pull back and use them as support, and then go higher. Then we'll really be looking good, and it'll be go time for not only winter, but for UGAZ heading to the long side. So we'll keep an eye on these points. We'll keep an eye on this support level. We'll watch these converging SMA lines. We'll see if we get a little pinball action, and then with a little blast of colder weather, hopefully we're going to move back to the upside. Hope that was helpful. Leave comments below. Thanks for stopping by. Love to see you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.